Do you want to practice tuning into your animal? Take a moment. I want you to tune in, quiet your mind. You are going to tune in to my little vortex kitty over here, this little stray cat that always follows us that we are now trying to adopt and bring into the fold. But what does she smell like to you? Don't judge it. Let it be abstract. What does she smell like? I'm lying on the cement grounding. Anyway, so I am taking a look and hanging out with my little vortex kid. So when I take a look at her, she has this really big green golden-like energy, and she's enormous. She looks much, much bigger than she normally does to the naked eye. She's much, much taller than that. Normally, when I'm working with an animal and I'm working with their kahu, their owner, hi monkey, I want to find information that feels validatable that only they would understand. I had never really tuned into her smell before because she's just kind of always around. I usually like to take a look at doing medical work with the animal, something in my eye, medical work with the animal as well to really help advocate for that animal. But she did something that only I can see, so I want to see if you can see the same thing too. She came up to me, didn't you? She came up to me and she showed me a smell. And she had this very, very specific smell. It was a sweet-like smell with a little bit of musty-like quality to it. And whenever I smell that in terms of an animal, I know that it's always around a horse. Horses, to me, have a very sweet, musty-like smell. If you are a person who owns, not if you're a horse, but if you're a person who owns a horse, you know what I'm talking about. Well, she showed me that. She came up to me and I was like, why do I smell horse? And she says, because I was a horse. I've been trying to tell you I was a horse. I don't necessarily do a lot of pet communication in terms of their akasha, in terms of tuning into their past life and more, because I can't really validate that easily. Only I would know that if she is, the cat that I have in my care, if I am her kahu. But she showed me that. Not only did she show me that, it felt like I was kind of moved into a time warp for a moment, and I saw her as a very cavalier horse and charging into battle with her owner. And from there, it's so funny because now I call her Vortex Horsey Kitty, and her personality traits have changed a little bit. Yep, talking about you. You guys get the same smell? If you're a person who owns horses, you know what that smell is like. If you're a psychic tuning in, can you sense it? Can you sense it?